Hello guys, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I am your host Spitfire CC. How is everyone today? It is race day, it is Thursday, and we are in the McLarens. Joining me in the comms box today is Matt Humphrey, who will be in the BMW. I forced him in here because I know he needs some practice, but he's quick enough, isn't he? So Matt, welcome to the race today. How do you feel, buddy? Looking forward to this one?
Good evening. Yeah, no, McLaren's always an interesting watch. There should be a great fun race to watch, you know. And yeah, I guess you're right about them not needing practice, but we'll see what happens by race.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be absolutely over the moon with this one, and I'm sure you'll do very, very well, obviously, knowing that Nappy's not racing, so that would make it a little bit easier for you, but Tartan's on a bit of a mission this week, so we'll see how he gets on. But yeah, good luck to all the drivers today. We're waiting for one more driver. I don't think he's going to make it. Fingers crossed he does, but we haven't heard of any word from him. So it looks like they will miss out, which is a real shame, because we did have Blackwell in, and he's not going to make it. There is 4 minutes to go. I've had no message, so it looks like it is going to be over and out. So thank you, Saga, for following. Thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate that. It does mean a lot to us at CC Sim Racing. We're going to try and hold on for a couple of minutes, but while we do, let's talk about today's race. It's going to be an absolute belter today. Really looking forward to this one. We've got a couple of guys liking the stream. Thank you very much, Andy. Really appreciate it. And Ricardo there, Troy, Chris, and David, Phil, Peter, Thomas, Matt. Wow, loads of people liking the stream. Thank you very much, guys. Cole and Peter, well done. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting. I just want to clarify something that's happening over the weekend. It's very, very important to a lot of people, and this is it. This is what is going to happen. It's a 24-hour event for the Rainbows Hospice. If any of you guys would please join us in just helping these guys, support them really, and donate as well. The donate link is at the bottom there. If you'd like to take a screenshot of that, that'd be fantastic. Even if it's £1, £2, £3, if you're feeling really generous, 400 quid. Just, you know, whatever you feel. We're trying to support them as much as we can. I'm really honoured to do this as well. Really looking forward to it. So yes, absolutely fantastic stuff. So quite a few drivers there. Some of them you may know. Some of them do race in CC Sim as well. So it's amazing. Really, really amazing. So hopefully they raise a lot of money and we do them proud. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be starting on Saturday. The stream will start at 10 o'clock Saturday morning and it'll finish 10 o'clock Sunday morning, and I will be there for both the start, the middle and the end. So there we go. Looking forward to that one. So thank you very much, guys. So that is that. Obviously, we got next round as well with the Academy Final. The Academy Final is going to be epic. Can't wait for that one. That is on Tuesday. So the Corvettes are at the fantastic Laguna. No, sorry, they're at the Mount Panorama. So that is going to be absolutely awesome. And then the Academy are at Brands Hatch. So we're going to really see how far they have come. So there we go. That is the rounds. It looks like he's going to be missing this one, which is really unfortunate. So because of that, we're just going to go and start this race, which is a real shame. I'm really sorry there to the drivers that haven't made it, but we have to get this up and running. So off we go. We're going to get this qualifying up. Guys are all on track there, as you can see. So there we go. Qualifying is up and running. It's going to be a good one, Matt. Looking forward to this race.
I'm always looking forward to everyone. The races here at CC are always fun to watch, and no shortness of entertainment when you get going.
Indeed, yes. So I'm going to be get going quite quickly in this one, I think. Autopolis, love this track. We started off with this in the Super Sundays. Epic track, really, really enjoyable for all the drivers involved. And we should see some absolute belters as they come round the track for the first time on qualifying. So you can see my helicopter just in the distance there, just taking a few shots, which is fantastic news. So here they go, the guys are out on track. They look absolutely stunning. Lovely sunshine here at Autopolis as well. Obviously I know it's fake, but we're trying to make it as realistic as possible. But there we go, some beautiful McLarens there as they come through the first few corners. Very tight hairpin here. We'll go on board with Matt in a moment, but before we do, let's have a look at these penalties, shall we? There we go, there is the penalty zone today. You take it on the left hand side by the pit wall, and that is where we'll be taking the penalties. You can lose it through the braking zones, but round here is very, very difficult. Apart from maybe the 2 hairpins, you might get to lose it there if you're lucky, but if you don't, you've got to take it at the penalty spot. If you don't take it there and you don't slow down, you don't stay on the left hand side, you will get some penalty points and you will be informed, and there will be incident reports coming in aplenty. So hopefully we don't have any, because we had a few massive ones last 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately we didn't have the race last week, so we are another week behind. So you know, the Thursday night will be the final race for the series, for Series 3 zone. So we've got some cracking stuff coming for Series 4. I haven't told anyone yet, and we'll be waiting to see how that all goes. But there we go. That is the penalty zone for today. Smack bum indeed, Jess. Smack bum indeed. I didn't do it, did I? There you go. I really need to get a sound effect for that. I know it sounds okay, but I really want a sound effect for that. That'd be really good. Right, so here we go. There is the championship points so far. Obviously, we were at Kyoto the last time round. It was an absolute belter of a race. Blackwell 94 points, Cole with 90, Dusty 82, Napisac 79, Fletch 78, Hosky 60, Filippini 56, Hartman 50, Blackberry 39, Digweed 37, Benno 35. Lofty there 28, Ginger Jason unfortunately is not going to make it, Pops with 24, and Blackwell obviously unfortunately again isn't here, so which is a real shocker. Bila Dorada is starting his first debut run in the McLarens today, so good luck to him. Obviously he's been a fantastic reserve driver, and we're trying to get him early into the racing as well, so we'll see how he gets on today. So there we go, that is your drivers, that is where we're starting. Here's Cartier Wes Gaming, so thanks very much buddy for joining us, and I'm so pleased he wants to race in the next series. I'm buzzing, thanks buddy, really looking forward to that. Ashley Surtees there, also there following as well, so great, thank you very much guys, and he's liked the stream, thanks buddy, yes he must have heard me. So there you go, Blackwell said in chat he was trying to get back in time. Yeah, unfortunately he hasn't made it, so there we go. Obviously traffic hitting him hard. So we have the guys out on track at the moment, Matt. So who is your money on today? And obviously, guys that are watching or viewing, who's your money on today? We'd just like to get a little informality with all these drivers. We'd like to know what everyone else wants to think as well. The viewers mean everything to us. So just share it, follow it, like it, love it, and we want you to get involved as much as possible. So please get those texts in as much as you can. So Matt, who's your money on today, buddy?
If I was going to put my money on anybody, it has to be Dusty. He's been so strong in the series, in every series that he's raced in so far. But you know, I'm interested. I want to see what Napisac can do. I think he's fast. Well, he's fast. I raced against him, so it'll be interesting to see whether he can get himself up there and have a good old battle for the lead. Cole's another one very fast. So there's going to be a few up the front, and I'd definitely like to see Dorada do well. I think coming in from a reserve driver, it's going to be a challenge, but he's going to get a real feel for it.
Yeah, definitely is. And you can see Cole at the moment is in pole position, and he's purple again going through first sector. So we'll take a look at some of these guys. But again, Dusty is on it today. I mean, he's really good in the Corvette, and he's been sort of off and on in the McLaren. But at the moment, he is on pole. So while we do so, let's go on board with him, and let's take a lap with Dusty there, Matt. Go, take it away, buddy.
Alright, very tricky track this. Second corner. Come in, you want to try and get a little bit on that curve like he does, always a bit of understeer on the exit. Try and keep this nice and slow, take that as one corner, two, bring it to the left, hit on the brakes, get around this hairpin. Now you want to be careful on the exit of this hairpin. Very easily spin up the rears and end up facing the wrong way. Lovely smooth left-hander, got to be very patient on the rolls, keep it there, power out on the exit. Going up here, just around this little right-hander, nothing really to worry about, nice and fast. hit the brakes at about 50, get it turned in, trail brake in a little bit, and then careful on the exit on the hill, because you, again, will spin up the rears and face the wrong way. Come down the hill, you get a lot of speed here, you don't realise. You've got to brake harder than you think for this corner. Keep it nice and tight, hold it against this curb, bring around to the left, get a nice run through the left, so you can get a nice straight line to the right hand. Now there's a double apex again, so you want to try and take a double apex and get the power down early enough to come up over that curve. Bring it to the left, hold it left. Some people like to run right out to that curve like Dusty does, but I like to hold it a bit more left and then hold tight against this long right hander so you can get a nice run down the straight to the finish line. And obviously then into the first corner, which is also very tricky. It's downhill, unsighted apex, and you just got to commit.
Yeah, definitely, mate. And there you go. So Dusty, great lap there from Dusty. We just got confirmation that Blackwell is in the room, so we'll have to sort that out if we can, and see if we can get him into the race. So we'll have to reshuffle the grid. But Dusty there is in the lead. Carl in second there. There he is on track. Doing a cracking job, second place. He's had a really good run this series as well. Looking very, very fast. And there we go. Napisak in third. There's Hartman
quite close
in fourth.
Third sector. I'm just looking at DWT, Mr. Fletch, and Napisak, and they're all just within a few tenths of each other. So that could be an interesting battle between those three.
Oh, indeed. Yes. There we go. So Hartman there in fourth position also. Fletch there in fifth. So Fletch had a good few last runs at the moment, so we'll see how he gets on. Beeler just moving out of the way there. Filippini in sixth. He's looking very good indeed. And then there's this little cheeky little number called PWT Racing for Hoskin. I've done this quick Swedish livery for him and he's actually running it. I can't believe he's running it. So I'm really pleased. It looks awesome. But yeah, that was...
I really like Cookie's livery is very nice as well. I think it's chrome blue and white and it's just very clean.
Oh, tidy. There we go. There's Cookie. He's on track as well. So there he is in the 8 car. He's in the 8th position at the moment. He is running for Blackberry today. So he's running for Blackberry in 8th spot at the moment. Billy Dorada doing a good job there. Lovely looking livery. And Pac-Man has been waiting to see this as well. So there he is. We have 2 minutes to go. And he's just trying to get this McLaren settled, isn't he? But looks like he's struggling into turn 1 there, Matt.
Yeah, he got a little bit, the rear end got a little bit loose on him there. And, you know, in fairness, he kept it on the track, so that's what you want to do. But it's going to cost him his lap here, so he's just going to run it round and hopefully get one more lap in it where he can really get the hammer down and see what he can put.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go. Billy Dorada there in 9th at the moment. Benno big time there in 10th. Lofty is there in 11th. And then we seem to have lost a few drivers for some reason. But there we go, Dusty is there. So we've got 11 drivers today. I don't know what's happened with all the drivers. Blackwell is saying he's sorry he's late, but we'll see if we can get him in. Obviously, we'll have to rearrange the grid. So guys, please bear with me. I have to sort that all out again for lateness. But obviously next year that will not happen. If you're not here on time, you won't be racing. So there we go, Dusty there in first. Carl in second. Napisak there in third. PWT there in fourth. Lofty with that lovely pink livery. So we'll spend a lot of time there. So Gavin Craig has also liked the stream. Cheers, Gav. Nice one, buddy. Tonight, Tom, my boy Joel, and Adam. Go get them, boys. So great to see follow from Troy. Thank you very much, Troy Marshall there. Appreciate that. So Benno big time also just trying to put another time in. Napisak goes into second position. Thank you very much to Dwayne as well for joining us there.
I'm just looking at people's lap times here, and I'm looking at the consistency of Dusty and Filippini. They both have really consistent lap times, just within half a second. And I mean, Dusty can so he's within a couple of tenths of seconds of each lap. So yeah, I think Filippini is going to be one to watch because he has very consistent laps.
Indeed, you just see Lofty spinning out in the bottom corner. Very tricky corner that, isn't it? It's very blindsided, isn't it? You don't really get to see much of that corner as you come through turn 1, can you, Matt, there? Very difficult.
No, it drops away from you just at the apex, and you're looking for the curve and you can't see it. So you just got to turn in where you think is right, and you know, you can get a wheel on the grass or you can completely run deep. Always get very much over that grass. I wonder whether he likes the way it slides. It's a penalty from that though.
Yeah, it's going to be very tough round here to get a good lap in, unless you're very dialed in, you're very consistent. Love watching the great racing and listening to the good commentary as well. Cheers, Troy. Appreciate that, buddy. There's some money in the post for you. But yeah, thanks very much, mate. Really do appreciate it. It's amazing. Lots of likes and shares so far. So thank you. Keep it coming, guys. We will do an adjustment for Blackwell, who is going to be starting from the back of the grid. So I'm hoping it won't be too long, but we will have a just like a couple of minutes delay, so we can sort that out as well. So, thank you to Chris for subscribing to YouTube. Thank you very much, buddy. That is fantastic. And did it come up on the screen? Waiting for it. Didn't come up. Beth Evans has also liked the stream. Thank you very much, Beth. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. So there we go. Carl has gone through. Dusty's still on the lap, so still Dusty in pole position at the moment. Nappy Sack is there in second. So can anyone beat this American? Over the line goes Billy Dorado, 144. So over the line Dusty goes, doesn't change his time, but takes pole at the moment. So Nappy Sack is in second.
Midfield, I think. It's very close in the midfield area, so it's going to be interesting to watch that area. Like Filippini, Cookie, DWT Hartman. Those ones are going to be great fun to watch.
Oh, indeed, mate. So there we go. Everyone is ready. We just need to get the guys to untick a minute, mate, so I can just sort the grid again. Hopefully, I don't have to reset the whole thing, because yeah, that'll be a pain in the backside. But just going to try and get Blackwell in. So just if you can just inform the guys that we will be unticking.
I shall.
So unfortunately, guys, we will be just holding fire just for a second so we can regroup and get this back underway. So just going to message the guys on the chat room and just tell them to untick, and hopefully we can get this up and running as soon as we can. So please bear with us, guys. Just everyone just slows down. So just everyone just needs to untick. That's all we need to do. Just untick, but guys, that's all we need you to do. Just if you can just let them know just to untick. Obviously, Hartman had a blinding start. Knapsack just decided to go. No, that's enough for me. Nobody's getting the memo there. Still they're racing round. Come on, guys. Let's get this sorted out. Please untick, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Untick, 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 please. Just keep it posted there. Matt, just keep pushing them. If some of them are in Discord, just let them know there as well. That'd be fantastic. So yeah, obviously we got our leaders. We know where they are. So it's going to be a cracking race. Really looking forward to this one. Don't forget we've got a lot going on as well. Come on, Beelis, this Kirk starts. So thank you very much for joining us. So obviously PWT has also got a penalty there, but we're just waiting for everyone to jump out of the room. Not leave the room, just jump out of the room. They just need to untick. We're doing a reset. But PWT's having none of it. He's carrying on driving. So we're just waiting for these guys to untick, hopefully. Yeah, there goes PWT. And there we go. So hopefully that will rearrange everything. And hopefully that will keep everyone in the same order. I'm hoping that's going to keep everyone in the same order. Matt, hopefully.
Hello, what? Sorry, I was in the other room.
That's okay. I'm just hoping that the order's going to stay the same. So just bear with us one second, guys. We'll just adjust this. But like I said, we have got some big stuff coming up. Just going to give you that screen for a moment while I just adjust the racing. So we've got that 24-hour event as well on the charity. So if you can just check this out, please just grab the link and keep your eyes on that for Saturday. Really looking forward to that one. So we're just waiting for all these guys to tick up as well.
A few of them got blue screens, so there'll be a few seconds before they come back.
Yeah, no worries, that's fine. So it looks like a couple of guys had a bit of a problem there as well. So thank you everyone for viewing. Just please bear with us. We won't be long. We're just sorting out the room as we see it. So here we go, just going to try and get all these guys in as quick as we can.
feel like this is definitely going to be an interesting race in the midfield. A lot of boys there were very, very close, just within a couple of hundredths of a second of each other, though. So, you know, definitely going to be busy in the midfield. I look forward to seeing that.
Definitely.
Hopefully, lots and lots of side-by-side action. I hope everyone holds their lines, keeps the respect, and have an absolutely cracking race.
Well, the last time we were at Kyoto, it was a little bit aggressive, wasn't it? If I remember rightly, it was all a bit argy-bargy. Same as the BMWs, a lot of twitchy bum time through the left-handers, and especially at the bottom of the chicane on the long straight. That was quite intense there, wasn't it, Matt? I mean, obviously you had a great race there as well. And but yeah, I mean, you and Tartan last week, 2 weeks ago, were fantastic around there, weren't you?
Oh yeah, there's been some incredible racing in the BMWs and in the McLaren, but it seems like there's always that Thursday night, you know, elbows out sort of. Let's all have a bit of bumping, which is perfectly fine in the BMs, and I'm sure the McLarens handle it fairly well. But it's sort of like there's a little bit where it gets a bit too much, and sometimes it can lead to issues. However, it's a very tricky track, so to go side by side around here, you're both going to lose a lot of time. I imagine a lot of them are going to avoid doing it, and they're just going to sit back and wait for a clean opportunity to overtake.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be very interesting to see how we get on with that. Around this track as well. I love this track. It's very, very aggressive. You've got to be smooth, but you've also got to be very, very fast at the same time. But it is very technical, isn't it, this track, Matt? Especially around the double apex, the bus stop, as I like to call it.
It's a very, very technical track. You know, the curbs are surprisingly more dangerous than they look. You touch them and, you know, it can actually help pivot the car around. But if you hit them, it can spin your car around. So you've got to be very, very sort of like just gently brush at the apex, that curb, to help kick the car into the corner. But if you go too much with it, it will bite back and you will be probably facing either sideways or the wrong way. You know, so you've got to be very, very careful. On those curbs. The hairpins are very tricky. You've got to get your brake point right, turn in, be nice and smooth through them, even though they're
Oh, definitely.
see what they can do.
Definitely. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready. We have got everything up and running now. So there we go. Academy is next this Tuesday coming. Don't forget, it's going to be an epic race. So here we go. Race 1 of the evening is the McLaren. So thank you very much, everyone, for staying with us. Please get them shares out now. In pole is Dusty, second. Napisac Cole, third. Fletch in fourth. Hartman fifth. Cookie in sixth. Filippini seventh. PWT in eighth. Bila Dorada takes ninth, and there is Benno big time in the top 10. We're going to take this off, we're going to put this on, and we're going to wait for these lights. It's going to be a good race. Looking forward to this one. Can we see them? No, we can't. We're going to wait for the lights to go green. And we're away, the green light goes, and we're away. Great start from the Lofty at the back there. But everyone's got a good start. But Napisac takes the lead into turn 1 with Dusty in second as they come round the turn 1 for the first time. It's Cole in third. Great start from Napisac, though, into the lead there, Matt. Fantastic.
Oh, what a start. Yeah, I think Dusty got a little bit of wheel spin. Napisac hooked that launch perfectly. And great respect from Dusty. Realised he wasn't going to make the corner with Napisac turn, so he just backed out of it, let Napisac have the corner. I'm sure he's going to come straight back at him.
Yeah, definitely. What a great start there from Dusty and Napisac for first there. Napisac in first, so it's Dusty second. There's Colm third. Then we've got Hartman in fourth. So got a great run there. Fletch in fifth. Cookie in sixth. Had a good drive as Cookie from sixth for Blackberry there. So brilliant stuff from him. Then we've got Filippini in seventh. We've got PWT there in 8th, Benno big time in 9th. We're hoping he stays on track today. Then we've got Blackwell in 10th at the moment, so the late runner is there in 10th as we see it. Bila Dorada in 11th and Lofty on the back of this. So everyone is through. Fantastic as we come down to the turn, which we dread. It's the right-hander, and look at them flying around that corner. Wow, that's incredible. Beautiful stuff as they come around the right-hander, and they're all through. Again, great drive there at the back. Who's that? Lofty? He's on the back of Bila Dorada. Can he get into the inside of him round here? No, he can't. And don't forget, it's through the bus stop. Very technical section as well. But everyone is still on the lap. So it's Napisac in the lead as they come round to the final corner, Matt.
Yeah, Napisac's got a brilliant first lap. It's just what you want for the first lap. Great launch. And then just, you know, he's almost a half-second gap, which is still in slipstream range. So here comes Dusty. Napisac's probably got his tail between his legs. He's running away now.
scared. Here he goes. So Dusty having a look down the inside. No, he's playing the mind games. Don't forget, we've got plenty of time. We've got 18 minutes to go. Don't forget, please, guys, share, follow, and like as much as you can. Please subscribe to our YouTube page as well. It really does help. So it's Knapsack in the lead. Dusty in second. So great racing from these two. And Dusty really does need the points. But Blackwell, got to keep an eye on him. He's at the back at the moment. But he has started to make his way through. There he is. He's now in ninth. And he's on the backside of Filippini. So move there from Blackwell somewhere. It looks like Billy Dorada made a Benno Big Time made a mistake down there, or just got the toe. We have a driver at the back of the grid there also, which is Lofty. So a mistake there from Lofthouse. So Knapsack in the lead, half second still, just under, but look how quick Dusty gets on the back of his tail, which is great stuff. What a beautiful shot that is. We can see, oh, Fletch and DWT there. Hartman sideways as they come out of the top of the hairpin, and it's still down the inside. Goes Hartman full position, which he does so on Cookie. So great bit of power there, but Cookie was very unlucky. Down the inside, let's have a look again. Little sniff, not quite doing it there. But PWT just behind him with Filippini in 8th. Blackwell is just there in 9th and looking very, very tasty. Don't forget, he's just come in as well. So we'll see if he can close the gap. Don't forget, he is championship leader at the moment. So here we go. Into the right-hander. It's Nappy, Dusty, Carl, Fletch, Hartman, Filippini, PWT. Blackwell in 9th. There he is. So has he got it this time? We're going to go on board again with our man Nappy Sack there as he comes into turn 1. Can he do it this time? Oh, he's having a look now. Dusty's got a good run out of the corner. He's going to go on the outside of him, I'm pretty sure of that. Oh no, is he going to bump draft him? No, he's going down the inside. Down the inside. It's going to be very, very tough from there. So he's got to give Nappy Sack some room, which he does so. It's a very good move if he done that there from that section there, Matt.
Oh, I've got to give it to Nappy Sack there. He knew that there was 2 left-handers coming, so he wanted to stick his car on the outside there. He gave him the inside line, and Dusty couldn't make much with it. He got very sideways coming out there. In that bracket. You don't want Dusty behind you.
Oh, he's over the grass. He's made a mistake there. This is going to cost him into the hairpin. So we're going to see if Dusty's going to outbrake him into the hairpin, which I think he's going to. He's going to be overshooting here into the hairpin, which he does. And it was, see, dirty tyres. It does work. And sideways again. But Cole's going to be on the backside of Nappy Sack. So can he do it? So Cole's going to give him a little flash. He's going to try down the inside. Not going to do it is Cole. So he has a little bailout. And he just gives him a flash to say, whoa, Nelly. You nearly lost it there. But Cole's having another look. Look at that. Nappy Sack just shuts the door in his face and goes, not today, son. It's not Halloween and you can't have some candy. But there's Matt. He's Fletch is there in 4th. Sorry, Matt's on the microphone. Hi, Matt. There is the Hartman in 5th. Cookie's there in 6th. PWT still there in 7th, doing a good job. Filippini in 8th. Blackwell still struggling to get on the back of this group. So obviously made a mistake there because Bila Dorada is now there just behind him, and he's having a little fancy of this as well. So go on, Bila, have a go, son. So there we go. Dusty Grasshopper, there we go. That's a good name, I like that. But there we go. A little bit wide again from Blackwell, and a little touch there from Bila. So I don't know what happened there. Very, very interesting. Very slow was Blackwell at that corner.
I'm watching Cookie right now. He's looking like he's going to have a move on DWT here. He's really aggressive all over the back, and he's having a great race in 6th. Really well done to him. It's great to see him up there at the front of the field.
Yeah, definitely. Just taking a look at this battle. We're on board with Nappy Sack, and Cole is looking very, very interested. But again, look at Fletch. He's going to get some good points here, and he's trying his best. Probably trying a bit too hard around the hairpin there. But you can see just behind them Hartman and Cookie as well. So we'll take a look at the onboard camera of that, and you can just see just behind them is PWT and also Filippini. So all of these guys having a good race at the moment, still in with the leaders, which is fantastic news for this McLaren series. So here we go. There's Hartman for DWT in 5th spot, doing a cracking job. It's not Halloween and you're not getting any candy. You know it, Jess. You know it. So there's PWT. Oh, just losing the back of the car there, and good save as well. Really, really good save. Let's take a look at that. That was fantastic. So coming out of the corner here, just gets it a little bit squirrely and saves it. Filippini just behind him, but still no change between those two. Oh, Bila Dorada in the background, losing the back end as well. So it looks like Bila Dorada had a little spin there, but still Dusty is in position for this win at the moment, 1.2 seconds, but Napisak is still charging. Now I wonder what Carl's going to do here. So very different lines there from Napisak and Carl. I know it's very, very wide coming into the final few corners there was Napisak, but he gets a great drive out of that corner. Really does, Matt.
He's looking for the run down the straight, just trying to stay away from Carl just on the exit there. But then again, we may want to just take a slightly tighter line, sacrifice a bit of exit speed, and hope that Carl maybe wants to capture Dusty and give him a bit of a push. So, these two could work together right now and potentially catch Dusty, because Dusty's running away, gaining a little bit of time, but not as much as I was expecting.
Yeah, definitely, but he's there. He's still there. 1.4 seconds at the moment. Napisak is in second. There they go, round the left-hander. Great shot here as they come through. There's Carl. There's Fletcher, Hartman, Filippini. And then we got this little fight here between PWT and Filippini. There he goes. Sorry, that one there. There's Bila Dorada. There's a... Who was that? Sorry.
Cookie there in sixth. He's got a little bit on the grass, trying to catch up to Hartman. He's doing really well to stick with Hartman. And he's got a little bit on the grass and look very sideways. Good save. Yeah, you can see Blackwell's just come into the pits as well. He's literally just got home and he's just jumped in the seat and gone, come on, let's go. So he's obviously got a bit of damage as well. He's in the pits, but looks like Lofthouse is doing a good job there. Benno Big Time is now in 11th and they're battling away. So good little battle going on between these two. Great looking livery as well. But we're going to take a look at the leaders as they start to close up. So here he is, 1.1 seconds. Napisak is definitely closing him in. There he is. Cole in third. Fletch still there in fourth. Can Fletch get on the back of this? This will be very interesting. The last few minutes. A couple of times there. So there's a great battle going between Cookie and Hartman here.
Okay, we're on board with him now, but he's got a good drive out of corner. Oh, he's lost it! He's lost it! Oh, can you get a save? Is he going to save it? Oh, what a shame. What an absolute shame. He just got those rear wheels as we look on board with Hartman. He just gets those rear wheels on the grass. There it is. There it is. It just takes one rear wheel and he's... Oh, that's so unlucky. It was so unlucky. But he's just managed to save it. Fantastic stuff there from Cookie. Managed to save that spin.
I generally thought he was going in the pit then. I really did. He really did save that. Very well done to him. To not absolutely bin it into the middle of the straight. Unfortunate because he was right over the back of Hartman there, looking for a way past every lap. So maybe he'll get back up there. He's not too. He hasn't fallen too far behind. So
he's trying hard, isn't he? You can see the back end of that car really twitching. But Filippini's not going to let him through that easy. But he's got a lovely line coming through the left-hander there as Cookie. But again, a little bit wide. Lose a bit of speed through the corner, but it's great battles between these guys at the moment. There is Hartman, and then it's a great battle between PWT, Filippini and Cookie now. Bila Dorada just on the back of this. There he is in 9th position, so just getting used to this car. Then we've got this great battle between Lofthouse and Benno Big Time. They're still at it, these two, and trying to win the pink car award, but it looks like it's going to Lofty at the moment, even though those tyres are looking, those wheels, sorry, should I say, are looking very, very tasty on Benno Big Time's car, but even though it's purple, just say it, okay. Anyway, so Dusty is there in first, still there, 1.5 seconds in the lead at the moment. Napisak in third, Carl in fourth. It's really opened up now. Fletch is trying to get that podium position, not quite there yet, but Hartman is on the chase now. He's now a free man. There is PWT in sixth, Filippini there in seventh. Cookie still on the back of this group now, so we're going to go on board with our man PWT from CC Sim Racing, my admin man. He's an absolute legend, does a lot for us in the background. So thank you very much everyone for joining us. 43 viewers at the moment. This track rewards consistency, easy to lose time if you push too hard. Very true indeed, Mr. Mario Coelho. Chris Smith there, good evening and huge thanks for the shout out for the Racing Rivals 24 Hour. Looking forward to it, and I hope we can get in as much support for Rainbows as possible. Indeed, my friend, we will do our very best here at CC Sim Racing. So don't forget, guys, 24-hour event on Saturday, starts 10 o'clock in the morning. If you want to come and join me just to say hello, we'll be on for a few minutes and then we're going to let them get on with it, and then we'll be back in the afternoon and then back in the evening for a couple of hours, and then we'll be getting up at 10 o'clock in the morning. Well, I'll be up a little bit earlier than that because I have my children, but we'll be getting up at 10 o'clock and then we will be getting involved in the last few moments of that final race, and then there'll be a little reward afterwards with a drive-by by everyone, so it'll be fantastic. So thank you very much to Ian Todd, who's just followed. Thank you very much, sir, and has liked the stream. Thank you, sir, really do appreciate it. That's absolutely brilliant. We now have 44 444 on YouTube now, and we're nearly at the 1600 mark on the Facebook channel. So thank you very much. And you can just see a little argy-bargy between Filippini and Cookie there, but it looked like Filippini was struggling on the pace side as he come through the corner. So he's giving him room. Oh, he's just gone wide. He's just gone wide there, and Cookie just sneaks down the inside. Great save from Filippini though. Very, very good save indeed.
It was a great save. I noticed Cookie gets a really good drive out of the hairpin in that middle section, and he just got a great drive. He's right on the back of Filippini, and I think maybe Filippini seeing him coming up that far just lost a little bit of concentration and dropped that wheel, and very good save though, very good save.
Yeah, definitely. Just see Bila Dorada in the background there. Beautiful shots as you come through the start-finish straight here at Autopolis. I do like this track. I know it's not everyone's fan favourite, but I tell you what, it's got everything. It really does test you. It really, really does. But starting to get a little bit interesting now at the front here. I know it's 2 seconds at the moment. 7 minutes to go. Nappy Sack is trying so hard to get on the back of him, but I think the more you try too hard, the more mistakes are kicking in. But he's still got the pace on Carl at the moment. But Fletch is really, really trying as well. 1.4 seconds. Then we got that gap, 2.8 from Hartman. Then we got PWT, Filippini and Cookie all in a great battle at the moment. So love the new IKEA livery. Yeah, I did it really quickly, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. It looks quite nice. I like the blue wheels as well, and the Swedish livery on the spoiler. Looks really sexy. But there we go. Dusty is now 1.3 seconds. Oh, what happened to Dusty? So I wonder if we can see that.
Got a little bit wide there. Got a little bit wide coming down the hill, and lost a bit of time. But when you look at his fastest lap time at 1:42.8, you know he has the pace to run away.
Yeah, definitely. But there you go. Wow, just a lovely, beautifully saved skid there coming down the bottom of the hill there, which is brilliant. So Chris Smith has also liked the stream. Thank you, sir. Really do appreciate it. So Dusty still holding that 1.5 second lead. Then we have Nappy Sack in second, Cole in third. Fletch is still trying to grab that toe. 6 minutes to go. Can he do it? He's pushing really, really hard now, is Fletch. Now let's stay on board of him and let's see if we can see anything that he is closing in on the first or second sector, even the third sector. But he looks very, very clean through this turn one here as he's on the charge. 1.6 second. Cole looks very, very quick through this section here, Matt there.
Yeah, I'm watching from Fletch's perspective here, and he's got a little bit. I mean, he's catching. Fletch is definitely catching. Very different lines from the two of them. Fletch goes a lot more narrow into the corner, whereas Carl seems to be a much more smooth line through it. It's going to be interesting, I think. I think Fletch is overall catching ever so slightly, so we'll see what he can do. Hopefully he'll be able to get right up behind him and get that toe and be pulled along to be right up in the mix of it, right on the last lap.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this corner here, the hairpin, is where you can make so much time if you can just get it straightened up. I mean, it's absolutely beyond anything, but there we go. Rusty Dusty, says Michael. We got 142.8. What? It's done and dusted. Yeah, it is. It's done and dusted. 142.8. That's incredible. What a time from Dusty. Brilliant stuff from the man. And he has done exactly what Matt said. He's opened the taps up and he has put his foot down now 2 seconds in front. But it's definitely starting to get a bit interesting between Cole and Fletch, because there he is, 1.3 seconds. Again, very different lines between the two, but you can cut a lot of this corner on the exit, but he looks so much smoother on the as he comes through there. But again, great exit from Cole, as we see. Got Craig Cook has started a Swedish Appreciation Society. I have indeed. There we go. Go the Swedes. Woohoo!
Cookie's looking on PWT a bit further back.
Oh, there we go. We're on board. We're with him now, and we've got the camera view. And is he going to have a look down the inside? I don't think he's going to do it there. He's just telling PWT, I'm with you. So into the braking zone. Has he got it there? Great exit from Cookie, but PWT, these two have had some cracking battles in the BMW M4 Team Series at the moment. Obviously, they're both racing in the next one as well. So into the braking zone. Into the right hander, very, very tight between these two. Great racing. We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds just over to go. And anything can happen here. So battle for 6th is really on at the moment. Round the outside is Cookie for position. PWT holding fire. Look, round the inside again. Round the outside. He's trying everything he can. He's just got to stay a bit calm, hasn't he? He's just pushing a little bit too hard. Just wait for those opportunities to come. Don't force it. Just wait patiently. It's only a mistake that's needed from PWT, isn't it, Matt?
He's also pulling compromises PWT line too much. He's going to have to start worrying about Filippini just coming in behind him.
Oh, and he's lost it! Oh, he's going to hit the wall! Oh, again, just trying too hard. Just trying a little bit too hard. As he come round the hairpin there, he was right on the back end of PWT. Again, just trying to get that power down just a little bit too early, and the car just went, didn't it? The car just went. And is there any damage? No, he's managed to salvage the damage, which is fantastic news for Cookie, so he can press on again. But now he's got that gap. Let's see how he gets on, see if he can close him up. 2.7 seconds from Dusty. That's absolutely insane. So there we go. Unbelievable.
Dusty is mad. He's so fast, but he's also so consistent. Like, I'm looking at his times here, and there's 143, 143, 143, 142, 142.
Oh, Nappy Sack's off! Nappy Sack's off on the grass. I don't know what happened there. He just like something like jumped in front of him like a cat, like happened to Ash, and it just put himself under pressure. But again, in the braking zone, he's going to struggle like hell. Look, he just had the brake there, and Cole's back into contention. Look at him. I don't know what's happened to Nappy Sack. He just made a big mistake. Maybe he sneezed or something. I don't know what he's done. But Cole's on his backside, and we've got 2 minutes to go. We've still got another lap to go there, Matt. And this could be very interesting. Can Cole take that second position? Look at him. He's going around the corners. He's flashing his lights as well. But this could also entertain Fletch as well if this battle keeps continuing. But Nappy Sack's under pressure. Cole's going down the inside. He's got a attempt here. He's going to try. Defensive goes Nappy Sack into the braking zone. It's going to really compromise him as he comes around the corner. He's going to hold that line for dear life, which he does so. So brilliant racing from the two drivers. And here we go. It's Nappy Sack. It's Cole. Dusty's away. 4.5 seconds. That's how much time he lost. It's absolutely incredible. But Nappy Sack's starting to pull away again. But can Cole just watch with him? Just stay in the tow. Get him on the straight. We'll see how they get on as they come through now the very twisty section, the S's and the bus stop. So here we go. Can he do it, Matt?
I think Carl has a brilliant opportunity. Oh, Nappy Sack sideways again. I think Carl has a brilliant opportunity here just to pip it on the last lap. Just hold steady, makes the move at the right time. I think you could potentially have Nappy Sack. Nappy Sack's run a good race so far, but that mistake's really cost him here.
Yeah, there we go. Here comes the time. You can see it on your left-hand side of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. It's down to 0.4 nearly, which it is. So he is closing him up, but I don't think it's going to be enough time as they come down the hill, which it isn't. So there we go. So still he gets to savour it for one more lap, and this will be the final lap. So Dusty's away at the moment, 4.6 seconds in the lead, but it's about this position here for second. Round the outside, his car, he's going to try round the outside. Surely he's not going to do it. He's going to try, he's going to keep pushing, but this is just benefiting Cole. So Fletcher, sorry, should I say. He's just behind this pack. So see if he can get on the back of it. That'll be a free car battle for second. It's absolutely brilliant. Little tap there from Cole as well, not intentional, I'm pretty sure. But Nappy Sack has now escaped another half second, and he comes round the right left-hander here, and then he'll be back into the hairpin, and he'd done it very well the last time round. But again, that exit speed is not quite as good as Cole's, because there he goes. He's coming in again, closing up into the braking zone, into the hairpin. He got the racing line this time, so should be able to do it. So there we go, Nappy Sack managing to do it. There we go. Cole in now third, Fletch in fourth. Hartman's having a great race at the moment there in fifth position. I do apologise. There he is. There is Hartman. There is PWT. Oh, not wide there for Nappy Sack. So he come off it for a second, and he's having a good battle still with Cole as they come round. Just a little bit wider from Nappy Sack, but it looks like he's held it. So Dusty's just coming round the final few corners now. Great stuff from Dusty, as he's literally destroyed the field today. Absolutely unbelievable. So coming round the right-hander for the final time into the left-hander, and he's going to cross the line, and he's going to take the win in the McLaren. Round 8 today. Well done. Congratulations to Dusty. That's going to give him a bag of points for Blackpool right at the back of the pack. And Nappy Sack takes second. Cole in third. Fletch takes fourth. Great points for Fletch as well. DWTJ Hartman has got that fifth position. And looks like PWT is going to take sixth for Husky, which is fantastic, because he said if he didn't, he was fired. Filippini takes seventh. Cookie takes eighth after the spin. He'd done a cracking job there as well. Bila Duraza takes all the curbing as he comes round into ninth place. Fantastic stuff from him. We're going to take a lofty as he comes round the final few corners. What a good race that was. Very entertaining around the mid pack there. But Dusty really did pull out of the bag, didn't he, Matt?
Dusty, once you let Dusty go, you got to get in front of him and just hold him up, because once he's got some clean air and he's got you out of his toes, Nappy Sack did well to get a great launch at the start.
Lovely sideways, excellent.
Yeah,
Over the line he
great
goes.
job to start, but unfortunately couldn't hold Dusty off for him. And well done to Dusty, and great racing from Carl and Nappy Sack. Great fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely. Take a bow, Mr. Dusty. Incredible race. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay. We've got a couple of interviews to do. And while we're doing that, we'll get the guys out on their BMWs. And we will get ready for the team's championship race. It's going to be epic. It's going to be just as good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot tighter as well. So we'll see how they get on. Matt, I'm going to let you go so you can practice. Thank you very much for the comms, mate. I really do appreciate it. Well done. Congratulations. And yeah. Awesome comms, and good luck for the race in the next one, mate. Good luck.
Thank you for having me. That was awesome. It was great to watch. Yeah, let's see what I can do.
Good luck, mate. Good luck, mate. So there we go. There is the results. Dusty in first, Nappysack second, Carl in third, Fletch takes fourth, Hartman in fifth, PWT, well done, sir, takes sixth position, Filippini takes seventh, well done to Filippini, and eighth for Cookie, well done. Bila Dorada also in ninth, well done on his debut, Lofty in 10th, Benno big time, unfortunately had a few incidents there, it takes 11th, and Blackwell I think went into the pits, he takes 12th. Don't forget, guys, 24-hour race on Saturday, 10 o'clock in the morning. That is when the 24-hour race is going to start. So please join us then. It's going to be absolutely epic. Really, really looking forward to it. And that is with our friends Racing Rivals. And that is supporting Rainbow's Hospice Charity. So please do what you can. Have a look at the link at the bottom if you can screenshot it. And just give a few pennies away. And, for a good cause as well. So join us there on the 17th at 10 o'clock. So here we go. Let's have a chat with these guys in the interview room. Let's see who we got. So we've got a couple of guys in at the moment, but still we have the BMW Championship after this one as well. So let's have a quick word with our winner today, which is Dusty. Congratulations, Dusty. Little mistake at the end there, but a big mistake from Nappysack gave you a 4.5 second lead at the end. Well done, mate. How'd you feel?
Good. I got a bad start, spun the tires, and Nappysack just drove around me like I wasn't moving. So rode behind him for a bit, and he had dirty tires from going off towards the hairpin and kind of overshot it a little bit. So that was my opportunity, and then just tried to keep it clean. I almost sent it into the gravel because I missed my braking point, but luckily saved it. And yeah, congrats to Nappy for second and Carl for third, and on to the next one.
Yeah, indeed, mate. It was a cracking race. It really, really was. But well done. Great racing, and obviously still keeps you in there, sort of like the title battle as well. But I mean, obviously with Blackwell missing out there, which is really unfortunate because obviously he literally just got back in as well. Bless him. So, but it's great to see him on track as well. But yeah, well done, mate. Congratulations. Awesome.
Thanks.
Let's have a quick word with Tom. Tom, obviously, Nappysack, awesome race, mate. I say little mistake. It was a very big mistake. It really got you in a little battle with Cole at the end there. But obviously, made it a little bit entertaining for us. Very, very stressful for you. But obviously, coming second, how'd you feel?
Yeah, it was a great race. Sweating buckets. It's just one of those tracks that you try and push too hard, and it just punishes you. Obviously, started the race well. And Dusty's pace is just unreal around there. So he, a few times you feel like you're kind of bringing him in, and then he puts down. I think it was his fastest lap of the race, and I couldn't get anywhere near that. So no, congratulations to Dusty and Carl. And obviously at the back of the race there, I just put the power down too soon, got onto the grass. Fortunately held it, and kind of Carl was right on my backside. So. No, good battling. Nice to kind of get a good result this week, and yeah, obviously next week I think it just closes up the gap a little bit on the series as well. So good points.
Yeah, definitely.
Good
Definitely. That was a cracker, mate. Well done. Great to see you up there. Let's have a quick word with Carl. Carl, I mean, again, just saw him in front of you. He just had a little bit too much pace there, didn't he? But I mean, third place, you must be happy. It still keeps you in contention.
Yeah, it's a very hard track to overtake on there, so I was waiting for a mistake and got one close to end, but couldn't capitalise really. But well done to Dusty, we're fast tonight, so I'm Nappy, and Fletch for pushing me all the way really, because he was within 2 seconds all the way through that race. So yeah, one of them races really.
Yeah, well done, mate. Still third place, mate. That's some good points. Well done. Congratulations. Just going to grab Fletch quickly. Fletch, obviously, very must be happy with that fourth place. Obviously, seeing your mate Blackwell at the back there as well. That must have been happy days for you because usually you have a good battle with him. But obviously, just trying to get on the back of the second and third place battle there. Not quite today, but fourth place. Must be happy with those points.
Yeah, very happy. Hartman just got me at the start, but managed to very quickly grab that spot back, and I wasn't expecting to keep hold of those three. So the fact that I kept within a few seconds of Carl was great, and as he was doing to the guys in front, just waiting for an opportunity for mistakes to be made, and they started battling, which got me a little bit excited, but I just wasn't quite quick enough or close enough to capitalise on that one. So yeah, very happy with fourth.
Yeah, well done, mate. Great job. Really, really good job. And yeah, again, another bag of points. That still gives you a chance, so good luck, mate. Well done. Good luck for the next race.
Cheers.
We're going to have a quick grab of Jay Hartman. Jay, obviously, DWT, you must be pleased with that result. You had a great start as well, and still in contention. You still got a nice bag of points. You happy with your race today?
Yeah, I'm happy with the result. I had an issue early on trying to get into my rhythm, and it was all I could do to hold Filippini off, and then just wanted to try to reel in Fletch, but they were just too quick at the front. So congratulations to Dusty and Carl and Nappy Sack.
Yeah, well done, mate. Great respect there from Mr. DWTJ Hartman, and good luck. Yeah, well done, mate. Brilliant stuff, and we'll can't wait for you to see you in the next McLaren race. That'll be epic. So yeah, well done, mate. Congratulations today.
All right, thanks, guys.
Okay, that's all for the guys there for the McLaren series. Don't forget they're here next Thursday as well, so stay with us again. But we have 2 races now in the BMW, so go and get those people that have just disappeared. Come and get them again, bring them back in, because this is the one that you're going to want to watch. This is the BMW Teams Championship. Hello everybody, welcome back. We're here back at Autopolis for the round 8 of the BMW Teams Championship. Really looking forward to this one. GR4 BMWs, if you haven't seen them already, this is where it gets really interesting. Silver drivers, we have gold drivers, 7 gold, 7 silver. The gold drivers obviously are the, well, we say they're the better driver. They're just a quicker driver. I'm not saying they're the better driver. They're a faster driver. Then we have the silver drivers, and they are basically the teammates of the gold drivers. The gold drivers help the silver drivers to get as far up as they can into the leaderboard. The top, if you finish first out of the silver drivers, you get a bonus 2 points, which really does help the championship. Also, with doing so, if you win the race, first or second, you have to wear medium tyres for the second race, and it does really make a difference. If you finish third, you've got a real opportunity. Third or first, and there seems to be a pit glitch, so we'll just reset this. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. We seem to have a pit glitch, so we will get everyone back in and we will do this again. So I do apologise. It looks like there's a pit glitch, so we'll see if we can get everybody to untick if we can. And we will start this qualifying session again. So pit glitch for some of the guys. There we go. So hopefully everyone unticks and then we can get this back underway. And this is why you have someone in comms with you, so they can do this for you. But there we go. It's me on my own today. So sad. But there we go. The missus is just like, oh. So that's nice. Everybody say, oh. It's like a thing when you go on holiday with your kids, isn't it? The red coats or whatever they're called. But yeah, fantastic. So there we go. We're waiting for everyone to untick. Hopefully everyone does untick. We're just waiting for them to all push the red X, which hopefully everyone does. We're waiting for Tartan and Digby and Stickman and a couple of others to do it so we can get this race underway. So thank you very much, everyone. You're very, very patient. I love it. Come on, Matt. You got this, mate. Light work, says Barry. Oh, I love this. So just waiting for the last one. It's just Tartan to go. Hopefully Tartan decided that he is on his own. Oh, yeah. Just need to untick. So waiting. So just waiting for Digby. Come on, Diggs. Untick. He must realise there is nobody on the track, surely. No, Diggs. Hello. Oh, man. Come on. There he goes. He's in the pits. And hopefully he unticks as well. Come on, Digby, come on. Sorry, guys, I do apologise. We're just waiting for some of the guys to untick. And there we go. So he has unticked. We're just having to wait for a couple of others. So we're just going to change the event weather. Hopefully that will change it. We'll just change it to a sunny day at 7. So it ain't going to make that much difference, is it, surely? There we go. So there's no tyre wear either. So, oh Craig, love. Return of the Ash. It is. Well, I just made that up. So there we go. So we're going to create the event. We're just going to wait for, I think Matt has just joined as well. So everyone will be able to tick up. Hopefully we don't have the pit glitch and hopefully we'll kick off again. So thank you very much everyone for joining us again. Just having another issue today. It seems to be every time, Wednesday, Thursday, it seems to be the day that everyone wants to play sillies. But there we go. We're just waiting for the guys to get ready and hopefully everything will be up and running. So there we go. Looks like we have it there. Everyone is ready, I think. We're just waiting for one more. Everyone is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 14. We're 15. It looks like we're there. So let's get this qualifying back underway. Hopefully everyone gets up this time. Oh, Mr. Scott McGill, great to see you, buddy. Thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, fantastic. Great to see that Scott's in the room. Fantastic. Well done, mate. Vinny says, come on, the Butchin. And Tabron. Yeah, so new drivers today for Ted Tracks Racing. Obviously, both of them can't make it today, so Vinny's unfortunately not able to make it, and also Nappy Sack. So looks like everyone hopefully is going to get out this time, and we're going to see them as they come through. So there's a couple of drivers coming out now. Hopefully that's everyone. We've got some people going through. Hopefully everyone's going to make it. We've got a couple more drivers there at the back. It looks like it's Clutch and Adam at the back there. So Mikey's just slowing down, waiting for everybody. So good thinking from Mikey. And there is Matt. So good. This time round we'll hopefully see the two CCSIMRACING boys working as a team. So Tartan is out at the moment with King Kian. So King Kian racing for DWT. While we're doing that, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out the penalty zones for today. Obviously, if you saw the last race, it's exactly the same penalties we taken on the left-hand side. As you come down the start-finish straight. Then they'll be overtaken on the right-hand side, so they have to slow down in this section. You can lose it through the braking zones. If you don't and you get to this point, you must use it. If you don't, you get a smack bum. Yes, Jesse, I did it this time. So there we go. There is your penalties for today. Right, now this is where it starts to get a little bit more interesting. So Ted Tracks are absolutely annihilating everyone at the moment. It's pretty much sewn up. unless something drastically happens today. So Nappy Sack and Vin aren't here, so this could be the potential charge that Clutch and Cookie need. So we'll see how they go on. Thank you, Steve Anderson, for liking the stream. Really appreciate it, buddy. Also, Pete Jones, Andre there, sorry. Hopefully I say it right. If not, it's Andreas. Sorry, I do apologise. But yeah, thank you very much for liking the stream. If you haven't followed, please follow. So Nappy Sack and Vin are in lead, 3:01. Clutch and Cookie 2:35. Matt and Mick there with 2:35. Obviously, Matt was in comms with me a minute ago, so good luck to him. Races for CCSIMRACING. P1 Aldo also and P1 Tatey. Unfortunately, P1 Tatey's not here. And we've also got we have Digby in for today, so it's 215 for them. So Tartan and Leon unfortunately not here, so it's PWT again who is racing for Leon, and he's been doing a very good job, fair dues to him. The Hube and Alpha Nat are not here, so it is King Kian and Ash who are racing for them. Roberts and Stickman also are not here, I don't believe. And that is Wild Knee and... oh, I can't remember the last one. Who is the last one? Sorry, guys, I'm just going to check that. It is... oh, Stickman. There you go. So Stickman's racing there. So that is the two there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, all goes well and we will get racing. So there are the points today and we are just going to get this underway. So let's take this off and let's have a lovely look at these BMWs on track. So there is Stickman out on track. Good luck to him. Obviously racing also in the charity event. So good luck to him. He looks like he's on fire. Ash there at the moment coming round, leading the pack. Someone parked in the pits at the moment, don't know why. And that is Tartan in the pits. So he needs to get out, he needs to start running. And the reason why the weather changed is because we had the pit glitch. So if there is a pit glitch, we have to change the weather. So that is why. There is no difference to anything on the track because it's BOP and there's no tyre wear. So it shouldn't make any difference to the driver itself. It's just obviously slightly changing the time of day. So there we go. So Ash out at front at the moment, the gold driver. He is on pole position at the moment. PWT there in second. Or unfortunately, no, it's not. It's King that is out in first place now. So King is there. So it's King, and then it's Dash. Then it's PWT in third. Then it's Chin and Tabron fourth and fifth. Mikey has just taken third position. So good luck to Mikey today. I really do hope he has a good run. So there we go. Clutch Curtis now pops himself into third. There he is. There is Clutch. He is there. And he is in third position. Cookie just behind him there in sixth place. So these guys really do need the points. So we'll be watching out for those two. Also, Mikey, which he's been very quick. I'll tell you what, he does know this track very well. So we'll see how he gets on. Has been practicing, so I've heard. So PWT there in fifth. Cookie in sixth. Then we got Butchin in seventh. If I say it really fast, it doesn't sound too bad, does it? Tabron there in eighth position. So good luck to these two guys on their debut today for Ted Tracks Racing. Wild Knee there in ninth position. Obviously, hopefully he has a good run also. Digby has ploughed into the wall. So we missed that. So that's damage for Diggs. So P1 Aldo is back out as well. So he's obviously had damage with 4.5 minutes to go. Matt is there in 12th position. So Matt's looking for a very quick time. So we'll keep an eye on him. Hasn't got one in so far. But here he goes. Matt is on the charge. The two boys there in front. Cookie and Clutch. Don't forget, academy drivers from last year. Clutch, 12 years old, ladies and gentlemen, 12 years old. So Ash is racing for me, says Damo. Okay, come on, Clutch, says Jacob. So there we go. Cheers, Jacob, for joining us. Tight league there. It is very tight indeed, mate. Nice to see Humphrey team together. Good luck. Yeah, and he's also busting the livery as well, mate, for you, buddy. So we've kept it on for the rest of the series, which is fantastic. So there's Humphrey, Matt, Stickman, Tartan at the back there in 14th. So hopefully he'll get a couple of good laps in. Cookie taking that wide line there. So obviously matters as well. So let's see how he gets on. And we're going to go on board with Matt as he does this lap. So let's see how he does. And King and David there. Still DWT Ash, sorry, and Clutch are in the top 3 until Matt just pops in nearly half a second on all of them, which is absolutely phenomenal. So Matt at the moment is taking the lead as he comes through, so he'll be very, very pleased with that. So he's just a little bit of handbrake there, just a bit of showing off, like, thank you very much, I've done that very well. So Mikey in 5th. This is great points for Team CC. We'll see how they get on. So PWT still in 6th position, also a CCSR as well, which is great to see. So we're hoping we can get some more people in as well for the races for next series. Wildney in 7th, Cookie there in 8th, so he's dropped right back. He really needs to get his socks on because he has to get in front of those 2 boys in front. Very, very interesting. Wildney's done a great job there in 7th position as silver driver, so watch out for that battle. So Butch in there also. He is running. I'm trying to see what colour he is. Is he the gold driver? It looks like he's the gold driver. Is it? No, he's the silver driver. Sorry, I must be colourblind there, so I do apologise. Chin is there, the silver driver, and Tabron the gold driver. So they look like they're going to be working together now as we come into the final 2 minutes. Very interesting to see these traction control bars adjusting. Very, very interesting to see them on 0. But there we go, Matt in the lead at the moment. Still at 0.4. King also there in 2nd. Ash in 3rd. Clutch still holding 4th position. Let's stay with Clutch, see what he can do as he comes round the final few corners. So PWT now into 5th. Stickman jumping up again. He gets another fast lap as well. So great to see these guys so close to the top here. So Clutch crosses the line here. Can he do it? Yes, he goes into 2nd! Clutch goes into 2nd position. He beats his brother, who's King Kian. So that's going to be a great battle. Looking forward to that one. So King jumps into 2nd place. Brilliant stuff from King. So let's have a little on-board run with him. So let's go on board with King. And let's see how he gets on. So there we go. As King drives round, Mikey dropped into 7th. Sorry, Clutch, I do apologise. Thank you to my lovely girlfriend who's sitting behind me. There we go. So we are on board with Clutch as he comes through the left hand. Like I said, very, very tricky, as we heard from Matt, coming through these corners here into the braking zone. Very, very easy to lose the back end if you get this wrong. So get the power in as quickly as possible. Try not to lose, as you can see. Very, very squirrely was Clutch as he comes through there. Going right to the right-hand side of the curbing and trying to get this nice and tight and then power out halfway through the curbing there and then pull the car out to the right-hand side, which he has done so. Tartan in a 2:13.8 into the braking zone. Into the left-hander we go. And again, very twitchy was Clutch, but he's looking very, very quick indeed. So go on, Clutch. Great laps is Dave. Mark Swinghurst new in here watching at the moment too. Cheers, Paul. And Mark also. Thank you very much, Mark. Really appreciate it. And Paul Haynes, thank you very much also. DWT, crack on, says Lee Turner. Love that. Dave Turner also says, come on, Ash, let's have you. Papa Bear is watching, so great to see. Oh, spin out there for one of the Ted Tracks drivers. So Clutch still pushing hard. Great consistent times there. 50s, 51s, and another 50 there. So King goes in front of his brother and takes 2nd place. So we're going to stay with Clutch. Can he go any quicker on this lap? So a 50.129. Great lap there from Clutch and King. So can Clutch go any faster as he crosses the line? Yes, he does. He does it again. Unbelievable. He goes faster again. He's only 0.2 off the leader. And he looks like he's managed to get another lap in as well. That's fantastic news for him. So there's Matt who takes pole. He goes over the line. Pole for Matt. Clutch is in 2nd. He's still going to be pushing. King's also on the lap as well. Ash is on a lap. Also, he's in 4th. PWT also on a lap. Good lap times. Lovely and consistent. Look at those times. Cookie also has just finished, unfortunately, but in the 51s. Good stuff. Mikey there in 7th. He'll be very, very pleased with his 57. His lap there he done. So cracking stuff. Just a second off the time at the moment. P1 Aldo in 8th position, but he's on a lap at the moment. Let's see if he can go any faster. Tarn in 14th at the moment. So coming round the right-hander now. So watch out for Tartan. What can he do? We're waiting for that board to change as he crosses the line. Tartan does a 52.1, so he's just off the time. P1 Aldo jumps in there into 5th spot. Great time from P1 Aldo. Goes into 5th spot there. Cookie has finished his lap. Mikey also. So we're just waiting for these guys to come round now. So Clutch is the one we need to watch out for. And King. So King is coming round now. Where is Ash? Ash is just coming over the line. Has he done enough? No, he's slowed down. But PWT's cutting it straight. He's still pushing. Can PWT cross the line a bit faster? No, he can't. He stays in 6th. So let's have a look. King's coming round now. Is he any faster than his previous lap time? As he comes around now, can he do it? No, he can't. He can't go any faster. Clutch is still... Look at Clutch. He's pushing hard. He must feel he's on a bit of a lap here. So he's in the braking zone. Can he go faster than Matt? Oh, that is going to be impossible, surely. But he's still pushing. He must feel this is a good lap. He's really pushing. He stays as straight as he can as he comes over the line. Not quite. No, he was well down. Wow. He was well down. But it was Matt. There we go. Matt takes pole position. Congratulations to you, sir. Fantastic there from the guys. So Stickman just coming through now. And doesn't look like he's just crawling over the line. So he's done as well. And both the Tetrax boys at the back at the moment. So hopefully they've got some pace on track. We'll see how they get on. But well done to all the guys there. Very, very interesting start to this race. So here we go. Round 8 of the BMW Teams Championship at Autopolis. On pole position is Matt. 2nd is Clutch. 3rd is King Kian. 4th is Ash. P1 Aldo in 5th. PWT in 6th. Cookie in 7th. Mikey in 8th. Wildney in 9th. And Stickman takes the top 10. Let's see how everyone gets on. We're going to take this off. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to take this off. We're going to put this on. We're going to have 10 minutes of this in little short race. And then we have another 10 minutes afterwards with medium tyres for 1st and 2nd. We're going to wait for these lights to go green. And we're away. Great start from all the drivers. Great start from Clutch and Matt. So they're away. Everyone's got a perfect start, it looks like. So here we go as we come into turn 1 for the first time. It is Clutch. It is Matt. So Matt's going to take it down the inside. Yes, he does. So it's Matt in the lead with Clutch in 2nd. It looks like everybody's through. Little argy-bargy there between PWT. Oh, little argy-bargy with Tartan there. And one of the Tetrax boys at the back there. So we're going to keep an eye on that battle as we see him come through. So it's all 3 of them fighting there. That's absolutely unbelievable. Can't go through there, surely. And there we go. One off the track at the back. So that will be Digby, which is a real shame. He's right at the back there. So Tarn manages to get his way through. Good battling from the guys at the back there. But it's a little bit too argy-bargy for my liking. We will be surely having some sort of a chat over that in the... after the end of this race, I do apologise. So there we go. Matt is in the lead. Clutch is in 2nd. King in 3rd. Then we've got Ash in 4th. There's PWT in 5th. P1 Aldo in 6th. Cookie looking down the inside of P1 Aldo. Looks like he's going to get this done as well. P1 Aldo's seen him. He's going down the inside. Looks like he's got it down. Just got hold it. Great racing from the 2 guys. But Mikey's on the back of this as well. Great move there from Cookie. And he needs to chase down his teammate. But great racing from the 2 drivers. So into the braking zone. So Cookie goes into 6th. There's P1 Aldo in 7th. So he had a bad start in P1 Aldo. But Mikey there in 8th spot as well. Then we've got Stickman, who's had a great run there. He's now in 9th. Then the 2 Tetrax boys there. But Tartan is on the push as well. He's taking all that line there. Look at all the tarmac. He was taking them more. Fantastic stuff. So here are the leaders. It is Clutch. Matt, Clutch, King. Then we got Ash. Then we got PWT. Cookie on the back now of him. P1 Aldo's using all the track. Look at this. Fantastic stuff. Lovely, interesting line there from Tarn. How did he keep it that straight? Very, very interesting. So all the drivers over the line as they come through. Great racing from these lot. So there we go. It's Matt still in the lead. Clutch is got his brother in really, really close contact with him now. So as we see it, let's go on board with little Clutch there. There he is, the 12-year-old in 2nd position at the moment with his brother King just behind him. And then we've got a great battle between Ash, PWT and Cookie just behind them. So 2 CC drivers there with the DWT boys. So great battling between these guys as they come through into the left-hander. Fantastic racing into this very, very daunting hairpin into the braking zone. Oh, Clutch has gone a little bit wide there. Oh, King's gone sideways and manages to salvage it. But Clutch is going to hold this line as he comes through. But he's going to be on the defensive, which could give King the opportunity to get the toe and push him for all he can as he comes through. But it looks like Matt's getting away. But this battle just behind there is really starting to kick off. But can King have a little opportunity down the inside of the hairpin? No, he thinks better of it. Great racing from the 2 brothers there. So there's Ash. Then we got, a little nudge there from Cookie as he taps PWT. He's like, come on, mate. I think he's trying to give him the bump draft. Yes, he is. So he's just pushing him there to get further forward. Just behind them is Mikey Tabron, and then we got this battle between Stickman and Tarn. So Tarn's starting to make his way through the field from the back of the grid. Oh, little sideways moment there. What happened there? Managed to salvage it. Yes, he did. So great stuff. Good save there from Stickman. Let's take a look at that again. Wow. So they're coming down the hill there. Just going to stay with Stickman. Into the braking zone. Is there a little touch there? Oh, what happened there? I don't know if there was a touch or not, but looks like Tartan saved his bacon because he's really going sideways. And Tartan's managed to straighten him up. Great stuff from the boys there. Lots of love out there already. So Matt into the lead. He's got his massive lead now. And then there's this battle between Clutch, King, Ash. PWT has got a little bit of a gap now from Cookie, who's in 6th. Then P1 Aldo is pushing hard in 7th to get 5th fastest. Mikey's there in 8th, doing a good job there. Then Tabron is also there in 9th, doing a cracking job there. But very, very interesting as he goes down the inside. Looks like he's got the move made on Matt. It's going to be very tight, very, very difficult for Matt to try and salvage this place now. So he's got the move done. Great move there from Tabron. A little bit wide from Matt there. So into the left-hander. Tabron now starting to make his move. 8th position. Good move there. P1 Aldo now has him for company. Can he get away? The gold driver. It's great to see these silver drivers, how far they've come. It's absolutely brilliant. There's PWT. Cookie just in front. Ash there is the gold driver. So Cookie is the fastest silver driver at the moment, but he's got past PWT, going defensive. It looks like he's given him the place back. Yes, he has. So looks like there was a little incident between the two, but he's given the place back. Great respect from the two drivers. So a little flash there as they come back down the hill. Tartan again having a look around. Matt's still got the fastest lap, 1:49.8. That's absolutely incredible. So Matt in the lead. Clutch there, still holding off his bro in 2nd place. King in 3rd. Ash in 4th, doing a good job there. PWT holding off Cookie for that silver driver contest. Really hotting up. This is doing a good job there for Tartan's team and Leon as well. So still in front. Just behind them is Tabron. He's only a car behind, so that'll be 3 silver drivers battling for that extra 2 points. Basically a win for these silver drivers. It really does help in the final. But this is great points at the moment for Clutch and Cookie if they can stay in this top 6. So another look down the inside. Cookie looks like he's got it done. Great move. Has he held it? Yes, he has. Good move and very, very clean indeed. So there we go. Silver driver move there from Cookie on PWT. So he's down the straight. Has a look. He's in contention. Can take it, which he does so. Great move. Good move. Very, very clean as well. Very, very generous there was PWT as he comes through. Brilliant stuff. So it is still Matt in the lead. There he is. Doing a cracking job. 3.5 seconds in the lead with Clutch in 2nd. He's now pulling away from his bro in 2nd, in 3rd there. Sorry, I do apologise. But the gap is really starting to hot up. Look, Ash is under pressure from Cookie as they come through the hairpin now. So he's really pushing on. He really needs to get away from these guys. Having another look down the inside. Oh, what's happened there? What has happened there? He's overshot. He looks like he's lost his brakes or something. So not like Cookie to do that. So let's take a look at that again. So 5th spot, so into the break. So let's say, oh, Ash's brake really, really early. Or has he? Or was it just that Adam broke really, really late? But there we go. So he's made the mistake. That's cost him absolutely dearly. And he's now down in 7th spot, I think. So let's have a look. Yeah, down into 7th again. So that's not helped him at all. So now PWT is going to be chasing on Ash. Which is great stuff. Really good action. Great to see the silver drivers against the golds. Phil Wilson saying Cookie's a class driver. He really, really is. Please like and share to all the to all the sim racing groups. Yeah, not the CCSIMRACING groups. That was silly. Let's go, Sneaky Diggs. He's at the back of the grid at the moment. So Lofthouse has also shared the stream. Arlie Mate is. If I said it wrong, I do apologise. Is it Arlie Mouette? Is it? So has followed. So thank you very much for following. Really appreciate that. 46 viewers at the moment. Really do love this. So thank you very much, guys. Matt still in the lead, 3.5 seconds. And Clutch has got that cushion now, which is great to see. We have also got Jorn Carson has liked the stream. Thank you very much, Jorn. Really appreciate that. Got King there in 3rd. Ash is still holding 4th. But look at this battle. Cookie's now got himself back into 6th. So let's see how he done that. So P1 Aldo is also having a good old battle. So it looks like Tabron is trying down the inside. Tartan's also in the mix here. So how did he get past from here? This is insane. How did that happen? Oh, he just took a little inside move there and got it done. Very, very interesting. We'll have to see if that was an okay pass on that, but we'll see what P1 Aldo thought of that. But it looked okay, but we'll see. It all happened. It all decides by the driver. How has the races been? Really good, Ryan. Really, really good indeed. I'll just drop my remote there. Damn, didn't want to do that. But there we go. So yeah, very, very good, very, very clean at the moment. So Matt's still in the lead, 1 minute and 17 seconds to go. Clutch is in second. He's pulling away from his brother still, which is good for him, but he's just losing a bit of traction there. So King will be very, very interested to grab these super soft tyres in the second race. Obviously medium tyres for the 1 and 2. We'll see how they get on. Ash in 4th at the moment. PWT still in 5th. Silver Driver. Then we've got Tabron in 6th. Cookie looks like he's bailed out and he's now in 7th. Then we have P1 Aldo. Thank you very much to Barry Lee Anthony for sharing, and he's also liked the stream also. Thank you very much, sir. Really appreciate it. Everyone that has done, really do love this. Thank you. So P1 Aldo is there in 8th. Mikey is also there in 9th spot. There he is, doing a great job, is Mikey. He's really pushing hard. Really, really good to see him doing a sterling job. Then we have Wildney in 10th position, Stickman in 11th. Then we have Butchin in 12th, Tartan in 13th. Tartan spun! So, let's have a look at that. So, what happened to Tartan? Oh, wow, what happened to Tartan? We've totally missed all of that. So, something happened to Tartan, not too sure. And he's off again in the background. So, what's happened there? Not too sure what's happened to Tartan. Very frustrating for him. Max coming on to the final lap now as he comes around the right-hander. Then we've got Clutch in 2nd, King in 3rd, Ash in 4th. PWT has got Tabron all over the back of him. Ted Track's looking for another few points here as they come up the hill, down the inside, into the hairpin, into the braking zone. Shut the door very firmly, did PWT as he comes around the corner. And Cookie's looking very interested in here. So there we go, 3 silver drivers. Oh no, do apologise, the gold driver is Tabron. That is a really bad mistake from my part there. Into the braking zone. PWT holding that silver position as well. But we're going to take a look at Matt because he's coming round the final few corners into the bus stop, and the S's now been absolutely incredible. 3.7 seconds in front. Clutch is there, still holding 2nd, but it's Matt that has really dominated today. And coming through the right-handers again, into the left-hander, and he's going to take the win for round 1 today. Great race from Matt there. So Clutch is going to take 2nd. Well done to Clutch. King in 3rd. And then we've got Ash coming through in 4th position. He'll be pleased. That's his first one. And look at Tabron. He's going to get that 5th position of PWT. No, he's not. So PWT takes 5th position. Tabron in 6th. Cookie takes 7th. P1 Aldo takes 8th. Wildney takes 9th. Well done, Wildney. Mikey takes 10th. And then we've got Butchin in 11th. Well done, Joel. Stickman takes 12th as he comes over the line, which he does so. Digby in 13th, and Tartan is in the wall there. So we just need him to cross the line. I think the time will run down by the time he does. So Tartan in the wall. Very, very disappointing there for Tartan. So I don't know what's actually happened. But it is Matt, your winner. There he is. Congratulations to Matt. Brilliant drive. There's Clutch in 2nd. Congratulations to Clutch. Brilliant drive from Clutch. And then we have King, who takes the 3rd spot. Well done to King. Great drive from all the drivers. There's Ash just coming round now in 4th. PWT there in 5th. He'll be very happy with that one. So great racing from the guys. Congratulations to Matt. Don't forget, guys, we have one more race after this. We will jump straight into that one. But we will just take a look at these race results again. So there we go. Matt, happy Matt takes first, Clutch in second, King in third, Ash in fourth, PWT fifth. Well done to PWT. Tabron on his debut in sixth. Well done, sir. Don't forget PWT gets those 2 points extra as well. Cookie takes seventh. Well done, Cookie. Well done. P. Ronaldo in eighth. Well done to P. Ronaldo. Weldney. Well done. Mikey. Well done. Butchin on his debut. Well done. 11th. Stickman in 12th. Digby in 13th, and Tartan takes 14th. Humphrey. Matt with the fastest lap, 1:49. Wow, that was incredible. Don't forget, guys, we've got one more race afterwards. We'll just be quickly into the interviews, and we'll just check who we have in there as well. So, congratulations, Matt. How did you think your race went? Yeah, indeed, mate. Yeah, medium tyres for you, mate. So I'll let you go and put your shoes on, and good luck for the next one. Because with the few seconds you had, you might still win this one. So we'll see how you get on. Good luck. Clutch, well done, buddy. It's great to see you and your brother having a great battle again. But you're on the medium tyres. Your brother's on the super softs. Let's get both of you on comms at the same time. Do you think King's going to win this one, Clutch? Oh, I can't hear him. He looks like he's sorting out his stuff. King, can you hear me? Oh, Clutch is there. They're here. Yeah, indeed. Have a good one, mate. Good luck. And King, obviously, you're on the super softs. You're behind your brother on the grid. But obviously, this could be opportunity win for you, couldn't it? Oh, good luck. Well done, guys. I'm going to let you get on with your race. Good luck, and have a good one. We're going to get this race started, ladies and gentlemen. So, very quick switch over, which is great to see, and we still have 50 followers. Quick, come back. Don't go away. We're coming back on. So, there we go. We have this race to crack on with, and it is race 2 of the BMW Championship. Don't forget, these guys are on the medium tyres. So, we'll see how this happens now. Really looking forward to this one. So apparently, sorry, I do apologise, guys. I had it on mute and I was so excited. I do. Okay. We do this every week. You know this by now. If you don't, if I don't see it, I'm just going to carry on doing what I'm doing. This is why I have somebody else in with me, because to do this thing. But obviously, there wasn't. So yeah, basically Matt was saying, yeah, he had a really good race. He thinks he's going to do well on the medium tyres. I've also got Clutch saying that the medium tyres don't really look like they're going to do a lot of difference. So okay, guys, okay, chill out. So that he doesn't think it's going to make that much of a difference. So it would be very interesting. And King was very happy to see both of those two racing really, really well up front. And he said it's great to watch. But he thinks he might have this win in the bag. He didn't actually say that, but I think he is. But we'll see how he gets on. Good luck to the guys. We're going to start this race. And we're going to see these guys on their medium tyres. And also, good luck to the guys in the mid-pack, because now they have an opportunity to get some really big points. So here we go, race 2 of the BMW Teams Championship. And here we go. On pole is Matt. Second is Clutch. King in third. Ash in fourth. PWT fifth. Tabron in sixth. Cookie in seventh. Aldo in eighth. Wildney in ninth. And Mikey takes the top 10. Can the young lads do it again? We're going to take this off. We're going to put this on. We're going to wait for this cracking 10-minute race. Don't forget the two drivers on the front have got the medium tyres. Who's going to win this one? Who's your money on, guys? Let's have a look. We're away. Good start. Ash has had a poor start there. And look at Tabron. He's gone down the inside. So it's here we go. As they're coming to turn 1, it looks like it's Matt who's going to take the lead into the turn 1, which it is. King's taken second, which Clutch didn't need. But it's going to be Clutch who takes third. PWT's got the inside line. He's got Tabron for position. P1 Aldo. Ash has been literally put out to dry. Look at that. He's been pegged up quite and surely. Look at this. He's right at the back there. Now in 7th position. But everyone's got away. Great racing from the guys. and here we go as we come into the first few corners. It's Matt in the lead, King in second, Clutch in third. Matt is going to do everything he can to hold off Clutch, but for King, sorry, but King's got down the inside of Matt, but has he? No, he hasn't. Shuts the door quite firmly, does Matt, as he comes through the left-hander very, very tight. It's King in second, Clutch in third. PWT is going to be looking very, very feisty indeed. The silver driver, Tabron there in fifth, having a go down the inside of PWT. Can he do it? I don't think he can. He's going to have a try. Oh, he's had a little dive down the inside. Side by side, PWT gives room. Great racing from the guys. Holds the line very, very well. Good racing from those two. Brilliant racing. But he's still side by side. Oh, Tartan again. Sideways and over the bumps. Into the braking zone. Looks like he's got that done. Let's have a look at that replay at the back of the grid there. So Tartan's in 13th. Let's see what happens here. So Wildney's on the inside. So he's got the job done. He's got it done. Hits the rumbles and he's just lost the back of the car. Oh, it's a real shame for Tartan. It really is. So King there is in first. Clutch is in second. Tabron in third. Oh! Hold on a minute. We've lost Matt. We've lost Matt. Where did Matt go? So Matt was there. Matt's on the gravel. Matt's gone off. Matt's gone off. That is not what we wanted. So Matt's right at the back. Oh, look, he's cutting the grass and everything. He's trying his best to get back into the action, but he's in a playground full of kids here, and they've all gone past him. It's incredible. So Matt's jumped into 11th. What the heck's gone on there? So King's taking the lead. Clutch is in second. Clutch is trying to hold off Tabron for third position. This would be great for Tetrax if he can get a podium finish. But there's PWT. He's not going to let this go, is he? P1 Aldo there in fifth. So P1 Aldo's looking for a good run also. He's in fifth. Ash has now made his way up in the sixth. Cookie is in seventh, so he'll be pushing hard also. There is Butchin in 8th at the moment. Stickman is in 9th, also fighting away there. There is Mikey in 10th, and he's got his brother just behind him, Matt, who's in 11th. So there could be some team orders here. We'll see. And it looks like Mikey's letting him pass, which is good thinking from him. And look at Matt, he's putting the hammer down. So Mikey's just going to let his bro through. Good teamwork there. And he's going to just follow him and see if he can close up the gap. So look at this battle at the back there. Clutch is having a great old battle into the braking zone. And Tabron is gone. Tartan has left the building. So there we go. Another one that has just dropped out again, which is a real shame. Hopefully he will get back on and we will have a chat with him later. But there we go. King is there in the lead. Tabron in second. Clutch in third now. Oh, Clutch has gone over the grass. This is PWT's opportunity to go down the inside. And he's got a little bit wide as Clutch. As PWT got the inside line. He's going to have the outside line. He's not going to make it there. But great respect from the two drivers. P1 Aldo's also having a look at this as well. Ash is starting to close in. So is Cookie. So good respect there from PWT. Great racing from the guys from CC Sim, and that's how we want it here at CC Sim Racing. So King has definitely disappeared at the moment, but Tabron's pushing in hard. There is Clutch in third on these medium tyres. He's doing a really good job as well on these medium tyres. So let's go on board with Mr. Clutch. And there he is, Mr. Clutch. Sorry, that was terrible. So there he is in third. All you UK guys, if you know who Mr. Clutch is, you know what I'm talking about. But look at PWT, he's in trouble. He can't do anything there. But P1 Aldo's got the inside line. He's about right. He can have a go. But PWT's going to hold the line. Look at Ash trying to go on the outside there. And that could cost him side by side with P1 Aldo. But great racing. So PWT in fourth. P1 Aldo in fifth, Ash in sixth at the moment. So P1 Aldo is going to try and hold that line, which he does so. Great argy-bargy between the two. But look at Cookie just watching on now. And then there's this other battle between Butchin and a couple of others. Wild Knee there, Stickman as well. So we'll see how they get on. Cookie trying to go around the outside of the hairpin. Not going to work. So there's our leader, 1.7 seconds in the lead at the moment. Is King Kian doing a good job. There we are, Tabron in second place. And then we have the train, which is Clutch, PWT, Ash, P1 Aldo, Cookie, Butchin. And then it looks like Stickman's going to have a look down the inside. He's got a run on him, which he has done into the braking zone. He's overshot. That could cost him. Joel could have a look down the inside, which he does so. Oh, that's a real shame for Stickman. He looked like he had it done, just overshot on the brakes. But look, Matt is just behind him now. He's going to be looking for a position here. He's going to try down the inside. Not going to do it there. So great to see. Good Tetrax Racing. There says Adam Tabron is on the prowl. So great to see the Tetrax are watching their drivers. Great move there from Matt. He's now coming through the field there. But the gap has slowly come down. Tabron's done a good job. He's in second position at the moment. Clutch still holding those guys at the back of him on the medium tyre. Very interesting line there from PWT. Very interesting line. Ash holding off these guys at the back of him, which is P1 Aldo and Cookie, and they're still battling away. Great drive out of that corner as well from Cookie. Aldo looks a bit like he's going to be a bit in trouble here. Let's go on board with Ash. No slipstream from these guys at the moment. So into turn 1 we go. And Ash still there in 5th. P1 Aldo in 6th. Cookie just behind him. Look at Joel holding off Matt now. So Matt's there. Here he is. Let's have a look at him. We're on board with Joel now. And Matt is trying to claw his way back up the field. Look at him go. He's doing well. He has just under 4 minutes to go. Can he do it? Look at the battle going on here. It's absolutely brilliant. So Matt trying again into the braking zone. He's all over the back of him. Look at these drivers trying to get past. Absolutely fantastic stuff. So King in the lead. But look at how quick that's gone down. King and Tabron are really getting... Tabron's doing a fantastic job. He's reeling in King at the moment. 0.8 now. So into the hairpin we go. But this battle for 3rd is really hot up. PWT's gone down the inside. Is he going to get that done? Yes, he is. Great move. Sideways action from Clutch. And he's done it. Great stuff. Brilliant move. Oh, and Stickman just in the background also losing control of the car. So let's see if we can see that. There's Stickman. There is Matt. Oh, he just gets on the grass there. Looks like Matt sort of closed the door. He didn't have a lot of room to use on the track there. So we'll have to go through that again afterwards. But King holding this lead. 0.6 now with 2.5 minutes to go. Very close. So here we go as they come around the S's for probably there'll be 2 more laps, I'm guessing, with King there in 1st, Tabron in 2nd. Let's go on board with King. PWT holding, what a great move that was into the hairpin. Tabron just showing the door. He's just letting him know he's in the mirrors there. He closes up very well. King here trying his best to get away. So here we go into the right-hander and then the first bus stop. But still no change for the lead, but he's definitely closing up with 2 minutes to go. Let's have a look with PWT. PWT's got a nice big gap now. Clutch is there in 4th, Ash in 5th, P1 Aldo and Cookie still having a great battle here. He's all over the grass. He's trying everything he can to get past P1 Aldo. He's trying everything. A couple of little taps there, which is fine. We do like rubbing. Coming into this left-hander as well, trying everything that they can to get past. Then Butchin is there, Mike there. In 9th position, Digby is in 10th, Stickman in 11th. Matt has dropped back again, so Matt's obviously had an incident there somewhere. Just lost the back end, bit of frustration kicking in, but Digby's now put himself into 10th spot. Stickman going to have a look down the inside into the braking zone. Oh, he weren't going to make that there, was he? Definitely wasn't going to make that there. So there we go. King still holding on. He will have 1 more lap after this. Great little dive down the inside from Tabron. But again, not going to do it there. Just tries to keep it as straight as he can as he comes through. So he might get the toe if he can get these last few corners right. Takes a lot, totally different line there. Really does close the door up. But great exit speed from King. This could help him. So let's stay on board with him as we come through. This is the final lap, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a great one as well. Look at PWT in 3rd position. Fantastic run from him. So there we go. Can he do it into the braking zone? Good to see D4TC also watching as well, and he says, let's go Aldo. He's doing a cracking job there. He's in 6th place at the moment, holding off Cookie, trying to grab Clutch for that extra 5th spot. Clutch has dropped down. P1 Aldo is now there. And Ash has gone through. Cookie's gone through as well. So slight changes there as we come through. We'll take a look at that in a moment. P1 Aldo now into 7th. So these guys coming through, but had no change at the moment. So let's have a look what happened as we can see it. So there it is. A little bit of grass there. Ash also on the grass. And then the two orange perils are helping each other. Looks like Cookie's trying to get down the inside. P1 Aldo's literally just been hung up to dry there. And look at Clutch trying to hold that line to stop P1 Aldo getting through, which he does so very well, but also doesn't compensate there. But it looks like P1 Aldo might have another chance at this. But there we go, down the inside. Can he get that done into the braking zone? Yes, he can. P1 Aldo goes into 6th position, but Clutch is going to get a cut back. Is he going to get a power down? Little tap there from Clutch, but not going to do it there. Great move from Aldo. Looks like he's got that done, which he has. As it coming to the right-hander? Yes, he has. Good move there from P1 Aldo, but we're going to take a look at our leaders. Oh, look at Tabron. He's all over the back of him as he comes around the final few corners. So is this a King's race, or is it Tabron's? We're going to see now as they come around the final few corners. Don't forget, different lines from these two drivers as well as they come through. So a nice tighter line from Tabron, but King's 4 about this one, and he's stayed a little bit tighter this time round. Exit speed looks good for King's going to do it. King's going to cross the line. He's going to take the win for race 2 of the evening, and over the line he goes. Tabron in 2nd. Well done to Tabron. Mr. PWT is going to take 3rd. That's incredible. Well done to PWT. Ash is going to take 4th. Well done to Ash. Cookie takes 5th. P1 Aldo takes 6th. Clutch takes 7th. Well done, Clutch. There is Butchin in 8th position. Matt's going to take 9th. It looks like he's got that done. There's a great battle at the back here between these guys. Look at them fighting for position as they come over the line. Look at Digby. Oh, that's really bad. What was all that about? Guys, come on. Stickman and Wildney there, and Digby and Mikey takes 13th. Tartan came out of the race, but King will take the win. Congratulations to King. Brilliant race. Well done, sir. Well done to King, goes up 2 places. Nice clean race as well. What a race that was. Close finish it was indeed. So well done to all the guys there. Brilliant race. Really, really was. So let's take a look at these race results. King takes the win. Tabron in 2nd. PWT takes 3rd. Dave in in 4th. Well done to Ash there. And PWT. Tabron, well done, sir. Take a bow for your debut 2 races there. P1 Aldo takes 6th. Good move there on Clutch at the final hairpin. Brilliant. There it is. Clutch in 7th. Butchin also in the top 10. Well done to Ted Tracks today. Matt in 9th. Stickman in 10th. Wildney in 11th. Digby in 12th. Mikey in 14th. Tarn, unfortunately, left the room. Fastest lap was Tabron with a 1:49.710. Wow, that's a good time. So we'll have a look at the we'll go into the interview room in just a second, but don't forget, guys, next round is on Tuesday night, the Academy final. It's going to be epic. Round Brands Hatch. Straight after that is the Corvettes in the nighttime round Mount Panorama. I'm really looking forward to that. They're all a bit panicky. They're all going, oh, there's going to be so many pits. We're going to crash. Well, don't crash, you know. But these 2 series are probably the most respectful 2 series out of a lot of them. I'm sorry, but it's true. They've been fantastic this series. And we hope to see them all jump up to the next lot in the next series. So Series 4 is looking very, very interesting indeed. Don't forget, 24-hour race we have on the 17th on 10 a.m. Please come and watch us, watch these guys. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. The lobby is open by SpeedFreak09. If you'd like to get involved in this, please contact Chris or Speed Freak, and if they'll put you down as reserve. If there's anyone that doesn't get into the races, I'm sure they'll let you in and have a drive with these guys. It's all for charity, so please jump in. I mean, they're going to need all your support, so just keep them pushing. We'll be talking to them while we're racing as well, and I can't wait to do this, so I'm really looking forward to it. So good luck to the guys. Okay, let's go into the interview room. I'm really looking forward to this because there's going to be one person. Oh, he didn't come into the room. What is going on? Mr. PWT, get your butt in here now. He comes to that 3rd and he hides. Well done, King. Well done, mate. Obviously, good race there with Tabron. Obviously, that's your, a new nemesis maybe. But you got the win. Well done. How'd you feel, buddy?
Really, really good. This TTR Tayron new to the series or whatever to fill in. Brilliant driving. I was on the edge of my seat there. That was brilliant driving. I would have thought Matt was going to give me a bit more of a run, but then he had his moment. It's the hardest corner to do, to be honest, tyre-wise. So, yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, well done, mate. Good job, and obviously great points for you as well. Well, for DWT. So, well done, mate. Hats off to you, and there's a lot of support for you. So, well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right, so let's have a word with Adam Tabron there. So Tabron, great race by you. Obviously debut 2 races for you. Did you enjoy it at CCSIMRACING, and well done for finishing 2nd? I'm sure you did.
Yeah, absolutely epic races. Kind of messed up quality a little bit. Should have been a lot nearer the front, but yeah, I started 12th in the first race, got myself up to 6th. to the guys on the mediums for the second race. I knew it was a good chance for the win, but just couldn't quite get first in the end then.
Yeah, very, very tight indeed. I mean, you're really, really closing up on him. But yeah, great race, mate. Congratulations. Well done. And I'm sure Ted Track's racing team will be very, very happy with that result. Well done, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Right, let's have a word with. Who else? Let's have a word with Cookie there. Well done, mate. Obviously, very difficult race for you there, battling away as usual. But you know, you had 3 races today. Which one did you enjoy the most, more than anything?
All 3 of them actually. I really liked. 2 mistakes on the McLaren obviously put me back a bit, but it was obviously good racing against PWT 3 times. And him winning 3 times. But it was alright, it was good. The brilliant battles today. First race with Aldo. I was really, really looking forward to seeing what Ash had. And luckily I was managed to catch up with the pack, and brilliant racing altogether. There was a move I made on race 1, and there was like 4 going into a corner, and I don't know how I squeezed through. I don't know if that is extreme, but my word. That was ridiculous. But yeah, no, it was really good fun. I actually enjoyed this. I enjoyed it this time round, which is good.
Yeah, well done. You've done a cracking job. Really did. Well done, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Let's have a word with. Let's just have a quick word with Clutch first. Clutch, obviously, on those medium tyres, you did a very good job to finish in the top 10. But I mean, you were saying you didn't like them. I just noticed your message on there. Those mediums were horrible. Yeah, were they that bad then in the end?
Yeah, I mean, from practice, I was like, these aren't bad. But as soon as I entered the race, I felt the ungrip and everything. So the amount of people who just went down the inside with the super softs had so much more grit. Had nothing else to do, but I'm just kind of glad I kept it on the track. And 7th is still nice with my teammate in 5th, so.
Yeah, well done, mate. I mean, great points for you. That might close up the gap a little bit. Obviously, 2 races to go as well. Do you think you got it in you?
Yeah, I think we still have a chance. I mean, the TTR are very, very fast. But anything's possible.
We can do it. We can do it, lad.
Great to see. Love that. Well done. Great stuff from you guys. Well done. Brilliant stuff. Right, let's have a word with Matt. Matt, that was a very soul-destroying race for you. But I mean, it was great to see you coming through the field, though. But obviously, those mediums weren't for you today. But I don't know what actually happened because I missed it. I saw you going to the gravel. So, do you want to talk through that section there for us?
I went into that. I went into that section just there, and I hit the brakes, and it just seemed like nothing happened. It was like, oh, my car isn't slowing down, so I kind of just went straight on and was like, I'm in the gravel now. And then as I was coming to go back onto the track, I saw that loads of people coming through, so I was like, all right, let me just stay off the line, let them all get through without me causing any problems or at least problems as possible. So when I eventually pulled it back on the track, I was way down the order, way down the order, but I was coming back through and I was, pushing as I always do, getting the back end nice and sideways, having a hell of a good time. Great fun out there. But I sort of closed the door on Stickman at one point. Like I just didn't see him coming down the inside. So I've turned in for my normal apex and I've caught him a little bit on my quarter panel and I've caused him to have a little bit of a slide. So coming down the straight, I just came off the throttle, gave him that position back. I was like, no, look, you deserve that. I'd caused you an issue, so I gave that position back and then went for it again. And the next time it was a lot cleaner, so I got through. 3-way battle between me, Stickman, and Digby, which was great fun, and stuck it around the outside of Stickman, which was awesome. So great fun race, but those mediums were really tricky around here.
Yeah, that's really good. Well done, mate. But it's really entertaining for us. Obviously, not so good for you. But well done, mate. Congratulations. Awesome.
Thank you. And I loved it.
Right, let's get Mr. PWT. This is the first time we've had him actually on comms. It's fantastic. So, Marcus, what a race. Third position. You must be buzzing.
I'm really happy. I just had a good day racing, me, man. I just felt like, it was a good day for racing.
Yeah, it was very, very good. I mean, obviously you were in the McLaren race as well. I had a good bit of fun in there with the Swedish car, which I made fuse, and obviously got a lot of support for that, which is fantastic. And then obviously going into this BMW round, wow, what Cookie's just called you a cheat, but but what a race!
The only thing I could say is that coming from the McLaren into the BMW M4 was like, wow, this car is slow.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
definitely.
it was a very big difference driving both of them cars on the same track.
Oh, mate, you did yourself proud, and I'm sure Leon's jumping for joy because that's a big barrel of points for you there. But well done, mate. Awesome. And both, I think that's both the silver wins for you today, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, congratulations. Well done, mate. Great job, and yeah, good luck. Hopefully, we'll see you in the next race. That'd be awesome.
Let's hope so. Thank you. Cheers.
Well done. We'll have a quick chat with Joel as well. Joel, can you hear me, buddy?
Hello.
Hi, Joel. Good. Well done, mate. How did you feel your first race at CCSIMRACIng? You look like you're enjoying yourself. Loads of action with you at the back there, and obviously made your way through. Well done. Good job.
No, yeah, I did enjoy myself, to be fair. Shame about the qualifying when I took the teammate out. I just left the braking a bit too late and missed these lap ups, to be honest. But other than that, I've done well in the first race. I finished where I started, so I was happy with that. And for me, really, it's just keeping up with the silver drivers. All the gold drivers are way too fast for me, so I just stick with the silvers and do the best I can. The second race was all right, so yeah, just keep on.
Yeah, well done, mate. Congratulations. We'll have a quick word with Wildney as well. Well done, buddy. Well done. Brilliant stuff. Wildney, we'll have a quick word with you, mate. Obviously, you haven't been racing in your academy recently, but obviously with work changes and everything. But obviously coming into the BMW, how did you feel today racing with that BMW compared to the academy car?
Well, it was epic to start with, but there's not a lot of difference in it, I don't think, other than the the rear wheel drive rather than the front wheel. Basically got similar power, but yeah, I prefer the M4. They're a lot more fun to drive. But yeah, I had a good first race. I dropped down to last, I think, but fought my way back up to ninth where I started. And then it all went downhill at race 2 when I hit the back end of I caught the grass on in the 3rd section and hit the wall. And I thought I'd taken out Tartan, but it just anchored up behind me, I think. And then I don't know, I had to fight my way back to the back of the pack, where I found Stickman, Digby and Michael fighting, and latched onto them, and in the final corners managed to follow Stickman around the outside of Diggs, which is what happened right at the last corner there, where he clipped the back end of me, and I kind of fishtailed across the line. So it wasn't anyone's fault, I don't think. I just think I was pushing a bit hard in the last couple of turns. But yeah, I'm happy with 11th. I thought I'd done all right, to be honest.
Yeah,
so, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, well done, Wildney. I mean, are you going to be racing in the final round of the academy? Is that going to happen?
Unfortunately not. I'm away. I know. I did say, I think I messaged you a couple of weeks back saying, I'd give the position up to someone else, but yeah, Pops has been keeping me in it. I looked at the table and thought, how am I for? Yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to make that one up. So.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, mate. Well done. Congratulations, and hopefully we'll see you in the next series. And well done. And we well done in the academy. You've been absolutely superb. Well done, buddy.
Thank you everyone as well.
So there we go, guys. That is the end of our racing for today. Thank you very much to everyone who has joined us. It's been an absolute brilliant evening of racing. Again, apologies to everyone. Well, obviously we had the pit glitch. I have to reset because just in case it happens again, we have to do the same thing as we normally do. So BMW M4 next week is the Fuji Speedway. Oh, that's going to be interesting. It's the Fuji Speedway short, so that'll be a really good race. Looking forward to that one. So that is the BMW M4, and I'm pretty certain that the McLaren is also racing at the same place. Yes, they are. So Fuji Speedway for them, that will be an 8 p.m. start and weather condition that will be, and then we have obviously the final round will be in 2 weeks time, which will be Brands Hatch GP, because I always like to end it at Brands Hatch because I think it's one of the best tracks on there, and yeah, really looking forward to that one as well. So there we go. Fuji Speedway is next, then Brands Hatch is for the final. Don't forget, we've got the Academy on Tuesday, which is the final, and then we have the Corvette Series final as well, and anyone can win the Academy and anyone can still win the Corvette. It's going to be epic. Can't wait for that. I hope you're going to stay with us. This is Spitfire CC. Thank you everyone for following, sharing and loving and liking this stream. Yeah, this is CC Sim Racing. I'm going to be off. Take care everyone. I love you all, and we'll see you on Saturday night. Sorry, we're going to see you on Saturday, 10 o'clock in the morning. If you can help us out, let me just quickly put it back up again as we leave this with you before I come off stream. So thank you everyone, especially myself, Craig Cook, Spitfire CC, and all of us here at CC Sim Racing. Take care guys, we'll see you 10 o'clock Saturday morning.